Hello guys, how are you today? Oops, button, there we go. How you guys doing today? So it is evening again in the game because that seems to be the only time I ever play. The house got completed yesterday afternoon. It's actually quite cute. Oh, look at the little eggs, whoops, on top of the roof. Aw. It's a pretty little thing. I wish they'd give us they got the wood again, the light colored wood on here, although this one is actually a purple, but white would be nice. So I popped a few things down, not because they're going to be staying where they are, because that's not the case. I just wanted to have a good close look at these items. Okay, the sofa is actually cuter here in person, so to speak, than I thought it was going to be looking at the icon. The little table is adorable. That's very nice. The lights, I guess that's a light up there. It looks more like a mobile, but they are lights in the hearts. We get nice bouquets of flowers now. I actually love that carpet. The texture of it is just, I think that is so cute. The windows are kind of cool. They get the little flowers sitting on the windowsill there. It's like toots adorbs. Did I place? I think I placed something. Oh yes, the tub. We got a hot tub of love. Sitting there with her eyes closed. Oh, she's got a little eyeshadow on. Isn't that just toots adorbs? And then, of course, the bed, which comes in a couple of different colors. It's a pretty thing. This is quite nice. This is pretty good. Yeah, so the items they've given us are quite pleasant. So this is the inside of the house. Now, this one, I think, is the first house I've seen like this, where we actually have got, you know, 2 doors into this center room, which makes that a great place for a toilet or something. This could be kitchen at one end, dining room at the other. Now, if this is going to be a bedroom, so it's definitely ensuite. There we go. That could be the hot tub room or something back there, I guess. So how would you do this place? If this was your main reception room, and this was a kitchen dining room, I mean, I guess this could be a bedroom here, but then you've got to go through the other bedroom to get to the toilet, so that's no good. If this becomes the central toilet, then what's that little room in the back for? Great big walk-in closet? Maybe? Walk-in closet laundry? So we'd have a massive toilet, 1-bedroom house. I guess. As far as layouts go, it's a little, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, do you need a 1-bedroom house with 2 toilets? It seems a bit, well, I mean, I guess, if you've got it, flaunt it, I suppose. Now, here's the thing. I have a question for myself. Am I going to turn this into a house that has a wedding, where they're having the wedding out in the yard, in the garden? Or is this just going to be a permanent wedding venue? Which would mean this only has to be a reception area, so we could have toilets and then just different rooms, like a restaurant type thing with tables. We could certainly have a lounge area where people can sit around and chat, but we could have a table area, a big industrial kitchen. This center part could be the kitchen. This could be a seating area for the table. We could put the bride and groom's head table up at one end, and then smaller tables down the center of the building, or whatever. They could go here in the center with tables on either side or something like that too. But no, I don't want to move it. I want to recycle it. Thank you ever so. But then we won't have any reason to use the bed. I mean, at a wedding venue, you're not going to have a bed just in case, a guest gets randy. It seems, yeah, like probably not. Just saying. So if we, yeah, okay, I'm thinking wedding venue. If that's the dining room, this is a reception room where people can sit around and chat. We put the big kitchen in the center. Then this room back here could be the toilet with what? This could be just like a utility room of some sort with the washers and dryers and items for everything, you know, cleaning stuff, whatever. I guess we could, you know what, let's make it into a wedding venue. We don't need another house particularly. So this whole area will just be like a wedding spot, wedding reception spot. We can make that center room or that front reception room in such a way that, you know, an actual smaller indoor wedding could be held here if required, I guess. We could do something like that. Now, the wallpaper stuff, if we're going with windows that are these colors, and quite frankly, you know, am I going to go with just one or the other? Or both? So people have choices. Okay, so these two don't have the little, look, that one's got the little flower on the windowsill, as does this one, and these don't. So does it depend on what side of the house they're put on? Let's see. No, that one doesn't have one either. So what determines, okay, there's one. So you just get one randomly, and I hope I got fortunate in having the first two windows that I put up to have. Oh, seriously, really, 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 is this going to be a thing? Well, it's not for me. Mute it. I am so sorry about that, guys. Man, I hate it. The noise lately. It's been that, my exercise thing going off. The phone's been ringing. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so if we took this and we could put it like so for the bride and groom. Yeah, sure. Now the thing is, what I would like to have in here, of course, is that little metal table that we can use outside. The table and two chairs. That's what I'd like to have in here for this room. But that will not be available, will it? And we do have this, but we don't have. We've only got that one kind of table to use with it. Okay, so gotta click while I'm facing in the right direction. So this will be the bride and groom's little place. With the flowers, of course. And I guess back here, I'm gonna have to move that chair to get to the window, aren't I? Oh, son of a doodah. Oh well. Because I'm thinking, because the table is pink, well, I mean, we could use the pink curtains. I mean, we could use the blue curtains behind it because they've got pink hearts on them. So I guess either way functions, but we got a lot of pink, so I'll just stick with that. And we'll try to put this back quickly. Ooh, did I get it right the first time? I did. And wallpaper. That is one thing we didn't get new, is wallpaper. Oh, we did too, did we? Hearts. We guess we did. And that one, which I don't like, and that one, which I'm not fond of. So let's see what this one looks like. It's really, really pink. Wow. Do I want that much pink? It's cute, but it feels very, oh gosh, I don't know. That might be more than I can live with, guys. What does this look like? Tones are down and makes it a little more of a neutral background, which is not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing at all, at all. Oh, there's a flower on this one. And you come with me. Come to me, little friend. And because the The sofa, why can't I get that to go? That won't go there. There we go. Wow, that was very strange. Can I get it to go? Come on, work with me. Ugh. There we go. Not that I particularly wanted in the corners, but for now it'll do. Because the sofa has that throw on the side of it there, we'll go with those color curtains in here. It seems like a plan. We have plans done. Yeah, I'd really like to have that little wrought iron table and chairs to place all through here, but I don't. So, what to use? I mean, I suppose we could use these all the way down, but then that doesn't make the head table feel special. It feels like the head table should be special, but on the other hand, if we use any of these others, it becomes very, very rapidly totally unspecial, unless we go with pink. What color is that? You know, the pink on the chairs though, this is almost like a fuchsia pink. It's got a lot of blue in that color, and the chairs are very, you know, they've got a lot more yellow. It's sort of a rose thing, so that's no good. So we'd have to go with a neutral table. What I'd really like is a round one. And I suppose if we use these, what do they look like with those chairs? Let's go get a chair and bring it over. We have an extra. Okay, so what is that going to look like? I mean, I guess, you know, boy. I mean, the other with those lovely tablecloths, that is so pretty. Why is that new for me? I think that's a mistake, or I've just never ever clicked on them. So these, I guess these brand new. These are brand new, or I've just never used them because I'm not finding it. They're cute with the cushions. Wow. See, I always feel like that should be the table, what, like a dining table, right? A nice round dining table. But we don't have a nice round dining table. We got that color, which is probably even worse than the other. So, wow, there's a thing. I wish this pink was a lot more like the rose. Would be so much nicer. But it's not. And that's, could this be used as a table? I wonder. Could we use that as a table if we put these around it? Whoops. Come on. Oh, it's going to be off-centered, isn't it? Unless we just make it a two-seater, like one on either side. I mean, that would be a much more posh kind of table, right? And the wedding chair icon has got a white seat to it, and then these are pink. A white seat would be better. I would prefer that, because then it would go, you know, nicer with other things, but... And then it sits too far away. Oh, that's not going to work. So unless we're doing this like school desks or something, where everybody just gets the one. Okay, if we change... No, that doesn't work either, because then it's off to the side. Yeah, that's really too bad. It's like, wow, I thought, you know, maybe I was onto something, but I wasn't. And yeah. Oh well, folks. Actually, if it were... Let's see. If I could get this to go like that, can I use that as a table? With a buried dog. I mean, things are still not going to line up right, though. It does look more posh, though, doesn't it? It's kind of, it is definitely prettier. How would that work out? So each table, the chairs would be kind of like off-center just a bit for each of the tables, which isn't actually that bad. And it's a lot fancier. Maybe. And then it allows the excuse me. It allows the bride and groom to have something special going on. Now we've got those heart lights, and that's cute and all. It's, you know, they're good. It's saying that there's something new in here. Where's the something new? Oh, those. Well, not so much, really. I guess I've just never actually moused over some of this stuff. There's the cake, though. That's the birthday cake. That's not new for me either. There is the new wedding cake, though, which is charming. Look! It's so pretty. Which is so much better than that. Here, toss a waffle on the table. Gosh. So now, of course, the problem with this is where would we want to stagger them. So if I put one here, we have to be able to walk through. And I want to get in as many as possible. Well, let's try it. Let's just put some tables and chairs in and see what we can fit. Now, we can't be in front of the door, so that's no good. So this would have to go here. And this would have to go here. And with the table in the center, all of a sudden, I'm not sure we can even get through here. But we shall see. So first it has to be this way. And you have to be that way. Oh, yeah, that's okay. This'll work. Click and click and click. Nothing happens. So this will allow us to, yeah, there we go. Well, this is all right. And then if we do the same back here. And get our table up. Like that. There we go. And chairs again. Okay, so it feels like this one should be moved up by one square, doesn't it? Kinda does. It just feels a bit crowded back there. Let's get these out of the way. There we go. And actually, I should probably decide where I'm going to put the windows before I put all the blasted tables in, and then can't change them again, right? Without moving things. So if we've got what, 1, 2, 3 squares in, and 2 windows. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 squares in, and 2 windows. Would put one there and one right behind the table where I might not be. Oh, I could just get there from here. Woo! And of course you can't jump in this game, so you can't just like hop over the table, because that would be unladylike. Oh, clicked when I should have not clicked. There we go. There we go. What do you mean? Oh, okay. There you be. And that sits right smack down between the windows, so that makes it look pretty nice and balanced and even too. And then these fit better. There we go. Then these are, you know, the angles between each table is much better. And it would be nice to have another up here, but the chair would have to go there, so that's not going to work. So we got some space. That's probably just as well anyway, because there's always going to be people milling around and coming up to talk to the bride and groom and all that stuff, right? You betcha. And what we could do is add more fleurs. Or we put a table down for the cake. I like it. And where? Right there. So we could put a cable over here to put the wedding cake on. The bride and groom would come around, of course, and they'd get to stand there and get the pictures and tra-la-la-la-la. All the things. Is it that tiny? It looks so little. Was the other cake that small? It's a little taller. Okay, let's go see what that looks like up close. You would think you would have thought the wedding cake would have been the bigger of the ones, but I guess it's not gonna, so that's okay. So the wedding cake will be there. It would be nice to have, I don't know, candles or something on the other side, but that's really all we've got for candles there. I guess we could put, I don't know, we've got a vase of flowers or something, which are all the wrong colors for everything, of course. I want to put that in the back of that. Can I get around here? Sure. Like so. I guess. What just happened? So is that because it's on this table? Because I mean, I really wasn't going for a lantern, folks. Or is it because they've changed that? Wow. All right. Well, what do you know? Scented candles. They just don't look like they used to. Wow. That's all right then. Yeah, I am absolutely sure. I wonder what else has changed. Man, all of a sudden I feel like I need to be clicking on everything. Excuse me, to see what's what. Now, I wonder if I have placed something before. If I've put something down before, will it still, like I've used those candles, will they have changed to the lanterns now? Man, no kidding. All of a sudden I want to try everything. Like, why would they do that and then not change the icon? Okay, guys, updating the game is nice, but let's not go just screwing it up entirely, okay? Not cool. So I need lighting in here. You know, we've got to have the regular venue lighting. The stuff that will kind of always be... Do we want that over them? Directly over the bride and groom. It's too bad this isn't an uneven numbered room, so we could just put lights down the center, but that would be too easy. Man, I hope I like this, because if I don't, I'll have to move the table to get to them. So, I mean, I suppose there's that, and then just in the center of the room. And then down here too, I guess, to keep things even up. I am 1, 2, yeah, all right. Like this and this. And as far as the little heart things go, those look something like, you know, that, ooh, that's way too much, isn't it? Ugh, I'm not keen on this at all. It's just way too much going on. Ornate nightstand, of course. Jeez. It's not gonna let me get to the, no. Ah. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. It's over the bride and groom is one thing, but all of it just feels like that's all you see. It's just dominating the room. The big golden bottoms, and yeah, I don't like it. To get rid of that one. Move the table. Try this. Put it back. It's okay down there, but no, I don't like it elsewhere. So we need something a lot quieter, a lot less intrusive. Excuse me. And I would have put candles on the table, but all of a sudden our candles are lanterns. And I'm wondering what else has changed. Is that why things were showing is new that really aren't? Have they changed them? Have they just, is this going to look like something else entirely now? No. Still that horrid, wretched pink or fuchsia or whatever that color is. It hurts my eyes. That's what color it is. So there was something else in here, right, that was showing as being new that isn't. Anyway, I'm going to put tea on here to go with the cake. Yeah, sure. Although champagne would be better, but they won't give me champagne. And we can do this as well in the front, which is only showing the cup. No, the other thing's there, right? What's happened with that now? Okay, well, that's screwed up. Good job. Is it going to be the same on other tables now too? Or is it just this one because there's a tablecloth there? Maybe that's why the cake looks so small, because yeah, it does, because it's half buried in the, look at the teapot as well. Oh my God. All right, guys, you're just getting sloppy. I'm not impressed. Not impressed. You have a perfectly nice game. Let's not entirely wreck it, all right? So, the cake is going to look like what? Yeah, all right, so we're not using this. Great. I guess if we've got these others, we'll just continue with this trend or this theme here. We'll use that for with the wedding cake too, and just set that here. Do I want a thing for a teapot as well? I don't know. Maybe like a little serving table. Oh, come on. There you go. You know, she probably should have done the decorating before she put her wedding dress on, but what can I say? We all have to make our own choices. Okay, so we have a piece of art that will go good in here, that little lovebirds thing. It's in pink and everything. Where is it? This one. It's burbs. So where do we want it though? Over here in the center? Yeah, that'll be an absolutely lovely spot for it. It's the right color. I don't know. What do you think? We may be done. I mean, it's a reception area. It's not a home. It's not going to have all the things in it that you would find in a home. Feels like that back corner could have something nice. Wait a minute, we could put a clock. Do we want a clock? So the bride and groom has a, you know, oh, it's time for, you know, to do this or to do that. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Okay, so we have a place for the reception. Ooh. Or the wedding dinner, anyway. We have a place for the wedding dinner. So when you come in, you put your own decorations and your bunting and your bits and bobs up, right? So, and then we can do this main reception area. We will have to do a big industrial kitchen. I guess we won't need a hot tub. That'll have to go in somebody's house for their love nest. It's too bad we can't have more than one of these houses, though. It'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? I guess the wallpaper we are going to keep the same throughout, except the kitchen. Oh, and the floor. I do like the dark floor. That's... Yes, yes, do all the things. And this was going to be a utility room of sorts, so tile. We've got a dark wood. I mean, we could go that, blue. Oh, oh, thank you. Not for me. Let's see. So that one, basic utility room. This one, I like that, or I don't know. Carpet, probably not so much. This is actually always a nice floor. It's neutral enough to just sit there and mind its own business. White tiles. Good old white tiles in a utility room. I think, okay, white tiles or that. Which is good in the kitchen. You know what? We'll go for that because whatever we put in here, we will be putting in our kitchen area as well. So this will be our kitchen. Yipper. This will be the dark wood floors. Yep. I'll stick with the same wallpaper throughout, and then the kitchen and utility room. Actually, that other back room is a toilet too, so we'll have to put, yeah, we'll have to put something different in there too. What would go in here? Beige or industrial green. Pink, no. The stripes in here, we could, but it's just a kitchen. It's just, you know what? I'm thinking just beige. It's just going to be a kitchen. This shall beige up to, where's beige? Give me beige. There you go. So these two are, that's utility areas, a kitchen and a utility area. This will be a bathroom area. I will probably change this floor as well. We could leave the wallpaper. It's not going to be a shower room. It's going to be a lot of toilets, but we want a floor that's easy to clean. So the wallpaper can definitely stay the same, but the floor needs to be degrossable, pretty easy. And we still need light in here. Okay, this room is not done after all. I need light. I mean, we could do, where's the one, the wall sconce thing there, that one's pretty neutral. It's not the best lighting ever, but, and that is, what would that look like in here? If we're going to use that, we should probably put that over the wedding table too. I mean, they're fine. They're a lot less dramatic than these. I could use, you know what, maybe I will. I don't know. I mean, these could be out in this room, because I was thinking about doing this room in the blue. And, whoops, missed a spot, like so. Where's this? And hopefully these won't feel so overpowering that I can't live with them. But before I put the ones that'll be a problem to move, I mean, it's still going to feel like a lot, isn't it? You know what? No, I'm just going to put them at either end of the room, and here in the center we'll put those wall sconces or something a little quieter. Or maybe I'll just end up putting these everywhere. I need to get into the center, right? Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, maybe I should just put those everywhere. Much easier to handle, aren't they? Well, folks, I think we're done. Once the lighting situation is, and this will be the end of it. Yeah. At some point you just quit. It's like, yeah, it's done. Whatever it is, it's done now. Thank you. If we put one on this side, I can put one on this side. It'll keep, the lighting will be soft and quiet. That'll be fine. Just lit up over the bride and groom's table. There we go. We're done. This is much better. Yeah. And, you know, do I want this in here? The big heart? It's got to go somewhere. And we're not going to have we're only going to have, oh, it won't fit there. Okay, well, that'll have to go somewhere else. Okay, so we have the place for the wedding dinner. The wedding dinner is sorted out. There you go. We've got the spot. It's all good. There you go, folks. Take care of yourselves. I hope you're having a good day, everybody. Thank you for being kind yesterday. And oh, I don't know if I'm feeling definitely better than yesterday, but we'll see. We'll see. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up, your follows, comments, your kindness. Bye-bye.